Right, hello everyone, this is Miss Time Bunny, and yes, I'm in a bit of a different location today with my video, but this is more of a general chat slash story time video about Toys R Us. So those of you that have been living perhaps under a rock and have no idea what's going on, Toys R Us has basically sort of gone into what's the word I want? Liquidation. They've basically completely gone down the Kermit. They've gone sort of down, as it were. So yes, it's like unfortunately they have. Well, at least here in the UK they have. They've gone completely bust and basically gone into liquidation. And the 106 stores that are here in the UK are all closing. So it's a bit like it was actually like wow. I think the company's been in trouble for a little while, to be fair, but now it's gone completely just bankrupt and just gone completely just like as it were, unfortunately. But yeah, as I don't know how to word the words again, which seems to be a theme for me at the moment. But yeah, for me it's like I feel kind of like really sad about this, because it's like when I was a wee sprog, I used to go to my nan's during the school holidays, and she used to sort of take me up to Southampton. And for those of you that know Southampton will know that there's a big Toys R Us branch like right next door to the train station. So you literally come out this train station, go across the road, and it's like there, it's like a great big store. And like it was just a thing that I always used to look forward to, that like when I used to go to my nan's for the holidays, there was always that chance we'd go to like Southampton and go to Toys R Us and be like, oh, you know, even if it was like literally just to like look around, or if she only bought me something small like a little colouring book or something like that. It was just like it was just the novelty, because obviously back then when I was a kid, we're talking back when I was sort of like back like 8-10 years old, something stupid like that. So you know, I wasn't that old, you know. So I'm 37, not 37, not quite 37 yet. I'm 36, but almost 37. So you can imagine like how long ago it was, you know. It's like a good sort of like 20-25 years ago we're talking at the very least, you know, that this used to happen. And it was just like such a novelty to go in there and be like, oh, you know, it's a massive toy shop, you know, just with everything you could think of. And also at the time, with their like displays of like bikes and the little motorised cars and that, they would actually let the kids like sort of take them off the racks and ride around on them. So you'd have all these mad little kids like whizzing around on various things around the store, and it was more of a case of like, if you got in the way and ended up with broken ankles or toes, it was your own bloody fault, you should have got out of the way kind of thing, you know. Sort of like, no one gave a shit, you know. If you got run over, tough kind of attitude, you know. But now it's like, but in recent years they basically had all the stuff like chained up on displays, and if you wanted to so much as, you know, look at it, you had to ask a member of staff's permission. And it was kind of like, it's like kind of sad in a way, mind you. It might be because some people just probably ran off with the stuff, but or probably like health and safety, too many people are getting run over. It's like, nah, we'll get out the way then, sort of thing. Yeah, so I have my McDonald's coffee because I'm a terrible person, I admit it. But yeah, it's just the nostalgia behind it. It's like, yes, in recent years, as I got older, I didn't go to Toys R Us as much, because admittedly, I was that terrible person buying stuff online because it was cheaper. But from what I can tell, Toys R Us probably didn't help themselves up to a point, because obviously it just seems like they didn't do enough to try and remain relevant and competitive, and their prices were always extremely expensive, like compared to other places like, say, like Amazon and like places like Smith's, place like, you know, those kind of shops. You know, it's more of a case of like, in this day and age, if you want to sort of keep up and stay relevant and not go bankrupt, you know, you kind of have to move with the times, even if that means like moving everything to like online shopping, dropping your prices a bit, or you know, whatever, you know. You can't just be like, no, we're going to be stubborn, we're going to stay like this, we're going to stay stupid expensive, because well, people are totally going to buy our stuff. It's like, well, blatantly they're not, are they? So yeah, but from what I've been noticing on the interwebs, which is why there's a funny glow on the side of my head, I think the American stores, I think they're gonna, where did I read it? Nah. I think with the sort of American stores, I think they're going to try and either sell them off to franchisees, so basically they'll have independent people buy them and keep it running, or they're going to close them down completely if they can't find someone to sort of take the store over and run it independently. So it's like, why can't they do that in the UK? Can't someone do that with the Southampton one? Can't they just buy it and make it into a franchise one and just keep it running just for me, you know, just for my sake? It's like, please go on. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bit gutted about it, because it is like, as I said, with the Southampton store, it's more like a nostalgia thing, because obviously I just remember it's been there like since forever, and I used to go there with my nan and that, and I'm just really sad that it's going. But I'm hoping if that store stays open long enough, I'm going to try and make a trip at the end of the month after payday. To sort of like just do one last visit, because I know this is going to sound really dumb, but it's like I want to say goodbye to the store, because it's like been there forever and been like a massive part of my life, or like it's always been there. So it's like no, let me say goodbye, please. I'll probably be outside like that weirdo hugging the wall, crying or something, like, no, take my store away, you know. So yeah, if you hit like, so the people in the UK, like the YouTubers and friends I have who know me, if you're some mad woman getting arrested because she sort of chained herself to the Southampton Toys R Us, that's probably me, you know. Also me being sort of a weirdo, so be like, no, you can't close it down, it's mine. I'm keeping this, you know. So that'll probably be me. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. So, but yeah, it's kind of sad, and like sort of like this case of like just nah, yeah. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted that they're going, but I think it's just, as I said, I think in some respects they probably didn't help themselves, probably due to bad decisions and people going like elsewhere to buy things now, because obviously it is cheaper in other companies now and online and that. So it's like, guys, if you'd just sort of been a bit more sensible, you might not be in this position. But at least it sounds like they're going to try and keep it running in America, and I think also the Canadian stores, I think they're aiming to keep running. So you never know, maybe Toys R Us will eventually keep running as like a, you know, like an online thing, because I know that's happened with some companies. Because I think Woolworths did that for a while. I don't know if they're still about, but I know Woolworths went exclusively online for a while. Because they went bust, but then they came back sort of like online for a while. But I don't know if they are still about as an online company. I haven't really looked, to be fair, so who knows? Let's hope that like Toys R Us can come back to the UK in some shape or form. So I doubt if it'll be as stores now, or you never know, they might be able to keep one or two open if someone does a I want to buy this and keep it running kind of thing. Because I think there was a story of a lady who did that with a Woolworths. I think her and the staff had been like working there since forever, and I think they all clubbed together and managed to like buy the store and kept it running themselves as a franchise or something. So who knows, you know, people might do that with some of the stores, so some of them might keep running. It's just going to be a case of who knows, let's see. But anyway, I'm going to end my little random sort of like thoughts, chat, story time little video, and I'm going to add probably a little thing onto the end of this, because I just, for nostalgia reasons, I went and looked up the old advert for Toys R Us, so I'm probably going to add that onto the end of this video, so enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video, probably like doing my proper setup rather than some random half-assed setup in the front room. Oh, burps. So I will see you all later, and enjoy the little bit of nostalgia at the end here, and I'll see you all soon.